a couple of also weird characters that we don't get to see too much in bracket in Rob and Pac-Man. Like, obviously, Jaaahsh is a Rob main and is excellent, but we don't see him competing too often.
He doesn't compete very often because he's busy running the tournaments and doing an amazing job at it.
Right? Being the heart and soul of the scene. So that's fine.
We would be nothing without him.
But this is a matchup that we are very used to. Cookietic and Skorpio. Cookietic finally, over the last few months, has really made this tough for Skorpio in ways that he really wasn't in the past. So this is always fun to watch. A couple of very different characters, play styles, the whole thing.
I actually played Cookietic in winners round 3, I think. Round 2, maybe? I don't know, something like that. And it was somewhat close.
Nice.
So I guess he's getting the Robin bracket today.
Okay, yeah.
But I wonder if that'll affect anything. If, maybe he's used to my Robin. Skorpio's Robin is, a little bit faster paced.
Yeah, and that's definitely the thing that happens.
Right.
Like, it was funny watching at a recent monthly. I was watching Prince Kirby play different than Cookietic, and he kept waiting for Cookietic to down tilt his shield, but the guy never did. He just ran up and grabbed him every time. So, funny stuff like that.
So yeah, differences in playstyles can definitely throw people off, but we'll see if it happens here.
There are, I believe, 1,763 matchups in Smash.
Oh my.
58 characters. So, I don't know if that's including the Dittos either.
Jackie stats?
Yep. Yep. So, it's always going to be a little bit more about player versus player, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Can't really expect people to know all of those matchups. And I believe it was Randall that I heard talking about this, like Triple R, about how in terms of fighting games, it's actually significantly less important in Smash to know matchup than, say, in Street Fighter.
Right.
Because, like, punishes and neutral game and all that is so determined by the frame data in a game like Street Fighter, where it's less so in this. You can kind of do your own bread and butter to keep your opponents out.
And possibly even more so in Smash 4, where the punish game is, if you get hit, you're not necessarily going to die, whereas in Melee, a perfect punish means you're dead.
Absolutely, yeah. So far, pretty even. This is a scary percent for both characters.
Ooh, okay. I think I might be a checkmate. Not very soon. I need to look up.
Is this the one where he's going to have to go for forward air instead, though? Because of the weight-dependent throw?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
Turns out, that's not going to kill. Ike is a big boy.
No, not quite. Ike's too fat.
Yep.
He ate his vegetables.
Yep, and I think that was a good decision by Cookietic to just eat these.
I know what Skorpio wanted.
Cookietic actually only took, 6 damage from those arc fires while he was trapped down there, so really not too bad for him. I like that falling up there.
Wow.
A lot of coverage there.
Somehow, they're both still living.
Yeah, seriously, I thought that back.
Oh, no, that's going to be a forward tilt. Just swipe him across the chest with a sword.
Yeah, Cookietic going to have to be extremely careful jumping. 11 sword aerials.
Yeah.
Major threat to his stock right now. Good cross-up with the dash attack, keeping him alive.
Skorpio's
11 sword.
Skorpio's looking for something, but he can't quite find it. Now he has to wait.
I'm surprised he hasn't charged up Thoron. I guess he just hasn't had enough time.
He did earlier. You saw it earlier. But when he thought Cookietic... There it is. That's not going to kill.
Wow.
He was too far away from the edge of the stage. And we're doing this again.
Yeah, he takes 1 damage from each of these. 4 damage from that last hit. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, and misses that trump and dies for it. I like the idea.
Yep.
Back here would have put Skorpio in such a bad spot had Cookietic gotten that trump. Oh, the roll through.
Nice. Cookietic almost got out of the jab, but still got hit by the final hit. Ooh, I'm a little surprised Skorpio didn't cover that roll in.
Yeah, down tilt's super quick. And I think he just maybe, or it looked like Cookietic recognized the timing on the arc fire that he needed to get in.
And we're about back to even.
Yeah. Oh man. That forward tilt
is
so good.
Super dangerous. Not quite
Skorpio
back yet.
needs to use this platform.
Yeah. Oh.
Tilt.
Cookietic's trying to cover every option. Oh, okay.
It looks like he wanted the trump but decided he didn't have it. Trump accurate easily would have killed.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Misses the arc thunder and gets punished for it. That's... Cookietic was a bit too far away to use it, I'd say, but...
A hard roll read there from Cookietic.
Oh. Okay. Skorpio the book is dangerous.
Yeah, Cookietic.
Oh, he didn't pick it back up.
Wow.
And now he's dead.
What a turn of events there. Cookietic played real solid there.
Yeah, that was solid play from both players.
Even when Cookietic missed that read on that last ledge get up, the fact that he didn't commit to anything allowed him to keep the pressure on. That was really good. All right, so is Skorpio going to take him to Town and City? That's probably banned. All right. So 3 games Smashville set coming at you. Willing to bet. Maybe a Battlefield in Game 3.
He took banned Lilat against me, I think.
Ah, interesting.
So I wonder if, I don't know, I went back to Smashville as well.
Lilat's a fine stage for Ike.
Yeah, I can see that. It's not great for Robin. It can be if you know what you're doing. Because it can mess up the arc fire spacing.
Big damage.
Yep. Those 11 sword combos do so much.
And that's all true.
There's another one.
Right?
Yeah, that was true. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't ever want to be on the ledge against Cookietic.
Yeah.
If you pick the wrong option, you're dead.
And there's like 3 different points where you can pick the wrong option the way that he's jumping around there. It's really smart.
It's so intimidating, too. Okay, I like the idea. Nice.
Getting close to checkmate, maybe?
Pretty soon. A little bit
this
more.
Rage?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yep, now, definitely. Okay.
Yeah, it tries to just get the raw up air.
Yeah.
Looked like he had the
there it
read.
is. Oh, he wanted the up smash.
Was that a jump cancel, do you think?
Oh, you're right. I think it was.
Oh.
Okay.
What? Did he tech that?
I'm not entirely sure what happened. I was scratching my nose, so my view was blocked for just a second. And
I can't tell if he
completely
teched it or if
missed
he just bounced into a ledge catch.
Ooh, that was
Either
smart.
way.
That
Continual.
And up tilt.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. Skorpio had to put on so much pressure to get that kill, and then Cookietic just dropped down up tilt. You know, we're good.
Uh-oh. No,
yeah, I think the platform messed up too.
He tried that on me as well.
If he gets it, it's
if he gets it,
can be as high
pretty
as
harsh.
About, what, 50, 57%, I think?
Something like that. I think Jaaahsh knows.
It's getting that falling up air to keep the reset going is so big, too.
This is a rather slow-paced game, but it's full of, you know, little mind games back and forth.
Well, each hit just does so much damage.
Right, from both of these characters. And if either one of them is able to get a confirm, that could be super dangerous. It's like playing Fire Emblem.
Seriously.
I hope we see Omega Coliseum now.
Right.
Actually, no, he didn't ban Lilat against me. I think he banned FD.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Punishes him for Nosferatu with a back air, and that is a clean 2-0 for Cookietic. He played super well, especially on the ledge.
He played great.
The ledge play from Cookietic there was pretty much fantastic from the start of game 1.
He played very patient.
Yep. And that's usually Skorpio's game.
The few times he did overextend, Skorpio caught him. He got him jumping in a few times.
You got to take your chances sometimes against a player like that too. So